hello everyone. We're now basically 100% ready for the next race, which is two Luna Nights. I always mispronounce that. Reverse boss order by Rem and Artemis. So do enjoy that.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
It's I'm Artemis of the Hunt,
I'm Rem.
and we'll be racing some Touhou Luna Nights for you in the reverse boss order rather than the regular front boss order. But yeah, Rem, yeah, whenever you're ready, you wanna?
Yeah, sure. I can count down.
Alrighty.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
So the gist of the game is Lady Remelrelyk here. She's in the Scarlet Mansion, and she wants to play a game. So she teleports Sakia to this fake Gensokyo-like world, and we're gonna go say hi.
Yeah, so in reverse boss order, we fight all the bosses in reverse order except for the first boss, because the first boss is like the gatekeeper to the other bosses.
Yep. The way the map's set up, it's pretty much stage 1, and then there are 5 stages in total, but there's stage 1. And then the other 5 stages are kind of like arranged in like a box.
Haha, got phone skip.
I did not. But it's possible to skip that phone, which will save you about a second or so. Our first stop up here is grabbing the Eternal Clock from Nitori, everyone's favorite Kappa.
Yep, so the two main mechanics in this game are stop time and snailing time. So you won't see, well, you saw snail at the beginning, and you'll see stopping time up here. There's a cool little thing where you can do it where if you just run, you kind of clip through that gate. And then up here, we're going to stop time to get through this water patch you'll see, but we're going to stop it a little bit early, just because we can hold time throughout the entire section.
And what we're doing here is you'll see this fork at the bottom here where there are 2 cats. Our first stop here is to go to the left because we need to grab the slide knife, which is going to be our favorite key item in the game. It's the fastest form of movement in the game, outside of maybe falling with slide knife, but it's still pretty darn fast.
Yeah, with slide, there's a lot of things we can do. When we chain slide, it's the fastest movement, and we'll use it to get across really long rooms that we wouldn't want to walk through.
It's also useful for saving time, because you can see at the top here we have a time gauge, and every time we stop time, it starts decreasing. That's if we move, if we throw an attack. All attacks cost MP, which would be that pink bar you see in the upper left. So as far as any combat goes, you're going to want to manage both of these resources effectively.
And with sliding, it costs the least amount of time, and sometimes when you chain slide, it actually doesn't cost any MP, or time, which is kind of weird. So now that we have slide, we're coming back to fight the first boss.
There is a way you can go around here without having to go to this phone. I don't do it. It's called red skip. It doesn't save you time, but it does save you experience if you're looking to perfect your experience route.
Or if you're doing like a pacifist run or something and you don't want to kill anything.
Oh no, I couldn't slide.
Alright, so coming up is the first boss, Mei-Ling. Pretty simple boss. He has a few attacks. So we're going to stop time at the beginning here. Do knives, snail, do a lot more knives. And if we stand kind of close to her, it will go through us. And then we can kind of jump to the back, throw some more knives. And then if I did this right, which I think I'm a little bit low on damage, we can kill her like right here. I was a few damage short. Alright, well there's Mei-Ling.
China Girl down, and into stage 2. You want to watch at the beginning here. There are devil potatoes in the ground, and if you don't stop time, they're going to come up and make your day really sad. They have a huge
Yeah, their
hitbox.
hitboxes are ridiculous.
And sometimes they're active even if they're not active. Oh my gosh, Sniper Fairy. And they fixed them. They used to hit you twice with their animation.
Oh, do they not hit you twice anymore?
I haven't had them hit me twice. If they still hit twice, they haven't. They've been very kind to me.
I haven't had them hit me, Kappa. Whoops. Whatever. So now we're getting our second upgrade.
Yeah, all stages seem to have a detour of some sort that's required for the for progression. In stage 2, so in stage 1 you had to go grab the slide knife. In stage 2 you need to get the double jump knife.
Yes, and with the double jump, there's a lot of different things we can do. And routes for all categories are basically the exact same up until double jump. And then after double jump, they kind of split off. Whoops. So on the way back here, I'm going to take a little detour and not get to grab this teleporter. Whoops.
This entire route is pretty much based on using the stage warps to get around.
Yeah, that room I just entered right there. Oh, I wanted it. It was the teleporter room. So I can use that to warp back after I do this clip up here. So this clip coming up is called Yellow Skip. It's the worst skip in the entire game. It's basically RNG, and if you mess it up, you soft lock yourself. So you might see us quitting the game here if we don't get it.
You can kind of make it consistent, but it's oh no. Oh no, I thought I had a good one.
I'm not risking that. Oh, come on.
And this is pretty much the slowest part of the run. It's the only part that you kind of need to I don't know, sort of chill for. There is a method to it.
There is a method. You saw that I clipped into the wall there, which means I have to reset. And this is where runs go to die.
If anyone ever finds a way to make this consistent.
Ooh, that's good, fairies. Alright, fairies, that's good. Come on. It's fine. They're still together, so I should be able to get it here. You see me waiting here, and that's just to reset their cooldown for the bubbles. Gosh, dang it, really? That was a good fairy, too. That's one reason why the estimate is so... Yeah, twice. One reason the estimate is so high is this trick can take a little while if you're unlucky.
If you don't get good fairies, often the best trick is just to reset the room and hope that the next time you get them, they're good.
Alright, I got it. There we go. How are you doing on your skip?
It's a work in progress.
Ah. Yeah, so now that I've done yellow skip, the rest of the run is not really RNG anymore, which is nice. And this is where you're gonna finally see like a lot of different stuff that not used in like any percent or no majors. Oh, I'm just gonna stop that. Okay. Didn't get grip clip. Alright. So, or skip, I meant. Alright, so I'm gonna clip into the wall here, which is gonna send me out of bounds. And then I'm gonna fall down here. And it's a quick shortcut back to the teleporter. So I think it was Ducky that found that if you are up against a wall and you use grip knives, you can, but it's only against the right wall. You can easily clip through any right wall, which is what we use a lot in this route.
It's the only, well, outside of 100%, it's the only category that can really use it. You can't, well, you can use it in other categories, but you got to be careful about where you use it.
Do you two have a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to quickly inform you that, unfortunately, we did check all the audio levels of both runners before streams, but unfortunately on the monitor I cannot hear Rem's desktop audio. So unfortunately, if like Artemis finishes first, we cannot switch to Rem's audio. So
Oh, then we're in luck.
Sorry. So Rem, you
Guess
better
that
finish
just
first.
means. Well, let's hope I finish first then.
Well, I'm still working on yellow skip here, so
You got this. Alright, so I'm gonna be picking up the chainsaw, which is our holy item.
despite there being a lost holy sword in the game.
Yeah, this is the real holy item. And this is one of the more interesting techniques. So I'm gonna grip clip again, and I'm gonna grip clip into this door, which is gonna send me out of bounds. Because doors are walls, basically. And then I'm gonna go out of bounds above the stage here. So right now I'm above stage 2 boss, but I'm not gonna fight the boss yet. So I'm gonna come over here, still out of bounds. And I'm gonna go to the saw right here, and the saw is directly below the stage 4 teleporter. So now you'll see that I just hit the stage 4 teleporter. So now I'm gonna come back, and now I'm gonna go to stage 5 using the actual clip. And now I'm gonna do stage 5. But unlocking that stage 4 teleporter is very important. And now I'm in stage 5. This race is not over yet, by the way. It's very easy to die in stage 5, especially on the boss. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm just gonna reset that. The enemies here do a lot of damage, and the traps are very annoying. And health is used everywhere here, especially for damage boosts and stuff. So even taking one extra hit can be costly. So in my route, I don't grab purple key. So I'm gonna be coming over here instead, gonna grab these extra knives, and then I'm gonna say goodbye to stage 5, because who really wants to run stage 5? Instead, I'm gonna go to stage 4. And then we're going to grip clip again, because there's a box that we can't get through. And right now I'm doing a little bit of backtracking for an item called Screw Knife, which greatly increases our damage output, which is why I'm backtracking to get it. Oh, I didn't throw it. Ugh. Okay, there we go. These ghosts are very annoying. They have random spawns, they're very fast, and they do a lot of damage.
The funny thing about them is if you enter the room and time stop, with time stopped, their positions are fixed. But the second you unpause time, the second you resume time, they'll spawn. They'll move to their random spawn location for that seed, I guess.
And I have screw knives, and you can even grip up against these boxes, which is kind of funny. There we go. All right. Alright, that's the rabbits. The rabbits are very annoying enemies. They also have the power to stop time, and you'll still take damage when they stop you. And if there's two rabbits, they actually can kind of time lock you for... I think the most I've ever had it for was like 20 seconds. Because they'll keep alternating their time stop, and then it'll just kind of stay there for a while. Alright, so this trick is interesting. So there's a door up here, which is the purple door. Normally you need purple, but instead I can grip clip out of bounds there. And using some fast climbing methods here, I can kind of go above the door. Can I get one more? There we go. And now I'm above the door, and I can go around it. And normally you'd have to kind of get back in, but I'm gonna go somewhere kind of special that you might not have seen before. And this is the biggest treat for the run. Right now I'm above the room to my left. And now I'm above... So to my left right now is the stage 5 boss, but who really wants to fight that boss, am I right? Oh, game's over! GG. I'm just kidding. The run's not over quite yet. I'm just at the credits. Alright, so the credits are like 2 minutes long. Or 2.5 minutes. So this is kind of where you kind of take a break, go to the bathroom if you need to. Ugh.
This
Where were you at?
I'm still working on
You
yellow skip.
Oh, that's rough.
Sometimes you get it quickly. Sometimes the fairies don't want to work with you.
Okay, well, while the credits are going, we do have a speedrunning Discord. So if this game looks interesting to you, and you do want to check it out, you should definitely check out our Discord. We're friendly people, and we have lots of tea.
And we've actually recently gotten a bingo game, bingo card running.
Ah, yes. I haven't done a bingo yet. I've been wanting to, maybe this week. But yes, you've recently got bingo going, and it seems like it's a lot of fun.
Sometimes one fairy spits out bubbles. You need them both to spit out the bubbles for this trick to really work.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can do it with one fairy. You used to be able to do it with one fairy, and you only needed like 3 or 4 bubbles, but now you need like 6 or 7 or more. But the bubble position also matters, and how far away from the wall matters.
Yeah, they really hard patched it.
All right. So now that I beat the game, I'm actually going to beat the game. And for the rest of this run, I'm going to have a clear thing above my boss icon, because I technically cleared the game. All right, so now we're coming, and we're going to fight our favorite Kappa, Nitori. So at the beginning of this boss here, I'm going to spam slide. Oh, I didn't get it. You can kind of trap the boss in the corner with your slide.
Artemis, is everything good? Is everything good on your side?
I mean, is it broken? No. It's just this clip can be well, bad.
If you have to drop out, that's fine. But sometimes that can happen, right?
That's
So-
probably what we're gonna be doing here. I don't.
Are you gonna drop out?
I think that might be for the best. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let me get the layout set up in that case. And just keep trying, though, just in case maybe you'll get it in like 1 or 2 minutes.
Refill up here because this is not the final phase of the boss, and I want to be at full or close to full if I can. All right, so there's Nitori, but is she really Nitori?
Actually, there is an issue because Rem's audio doesn't have game audio, so that's also an issue. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, so this boss is very tricky. If everything goes well, it goes well, but it can quickly go wrong in a matter of seconds. And if it goes wrong and you somehow die, because you can get easily comboed, you'll have to fight Nitori all over again. So I'm gonna let some of these saw things spawn in so I can get some grays. And one thing we didn't talk about with grays, so that blue stuff that's coming around me is grays, which restores my MP and time and HP.
Rem, would you be? I'm not sure. Are you able to alt tab out of the game and make sure desktop audio is on?
Yeah.
Would you be able to do that? Alright, in that case, we'll switch over to the.
Yeah, my desktop
normal
audio is on.
Well, I'll just strike for Artemis' name and we'll stay on the same scene. That would work too.
Yeah, it should be on.
Check your audio device.
Is it?
Well,
I don't know.
I can hear my audio currently.
Yeah, but is the audio
Alright.
device for the output?
That's not what I want to do.
Wait, I hear all the game audio now, so just continue playing, Rem. Continue playing.
Okay.
I think I hear game audio now. 1 second.
Did I mess up? Nope. Perfect. I got it. So that part can be a bit tricky. Basically, that's her 4 of a kind, and she spawns 3 clones of herself.
Alright,
You know which one is which?
dropping out, I assume. Oh, sorry
Yeah.
for interrupting.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
so would you like to stay on the 16x9 scene and just have your name crossed out, or would you like to switch to the single runner scene? It's your choice.
I think that one's for you, Rem.
Oh, is that for me? I thought that was for you. It doesn't matter.
Or you can just stay on that game over scene, that's also fine. That brings the point over pretty clear.
So yeah, if you notice, she has a tail, or her weapon, which looks like a tail, and you can attack it.
I'll switch the audio now then, so...
Awesome, and no special phase. All right, so that was Flandra Nitori. So that was boss 5, and now we're gonna go back to boss 4. Oh look, it's the credits again. Just kidding. So the fun's not over yet. So now we're gonna come back, but oh no, we don't have the purple key, so we can't get back. Just kidding, there's a right wall. Whoop. And now we're back. Almost. There's one more wall we need to hit. And now we're back. All right, so now we're back, and we're gonna go back to this teleporter here, and we're gonna teleport back in to stage 4. And now we'll actually fight the stage 4 boss. Go away, go away. There we go. All right. And who could the stage 4 boss be? Well, it's me, obviously, because I'm the best boss. Remelrelyk. Whoops. Whoops, I messed that up. That's what I wanted. So she has some special attacks here, like this one. Uh-oh. The yellow orbs will only do things, or we'll go back in reverse order when time is stopped. All right, hold on. Let me focus here for a second.
Alright, Artemis, I just sent you the direct link to these two REM streams, so you can switch over to commentary if that's fine with you.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm gonna need to mute some stuff here.
All right, and
we're on REM's audio. It's all good.
that should be Remelrelyk. There we go. That's Remelrelyk.
Funny thing about this fight in general, well, not in general, but look, if you look at the background, look at the clock in the background, it can tell you what time it is in Rem's house. Seems to be about 10:27.
Yep. Hacker.
The clock in the background shows the clock in the background shows local time. So the way the timing, I guess, for this route works is that so you beat Mei Ling first, of course. Then you beat all the other bosses in reverse order. So Rem. Next one is going to be everyone's favorite pajama waifu, or librarian, or whatever your term of endearment might be. And then time is on the final hit of the last boss, which would be Marissa.
And that boss takes about 7 seconds. So, poor Marissa.
She has the best music in this one. Yeah, I think she does, actually. Yeah, she's the best music in this game. And her boss fight's so short.
Wait. We're already getting close on time?
Yeah.
Not yet. Well,
Now,
okay.
like 4 minutes.
what? Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, the one reason the estimate's at 50 minutes is, as you saw during Artemis's run, yellow skip can just take forever. So I'm going to be picking up another skill here, which we'll use mainly I mainly pick it up just for Marissa, makes the fight go a lot quicker. But it's the 1,000 dagger skill, where you throw not 1,000 daggers.
You throw 57.
Oops.
Yeah, this room right here is Spike Boss. Was a Spike Boss anyway. There are a
Oops.
few rooms in this in the game which are considered Spike Bosses, and they can be intimidating to newer players, but they're actually pretty easy if you're good with knife hovers, which is the first step to really becoming a Luna Knights runner. Learning how to knife hover.
And it really just changes the way you play the game and it makes it a lot more fun. Alright, so I'm gonna do one chainsaw on the left and 2 on the right here to get long phase. And then I'll pretty much end this in long phase.
Yeah, Pacholi here. I think she's interesting at the very least because the names of her attacks, not the names, her attacks are based on the days of the week. So if you know your days of the week, you know which attack's coming next. We have Moon, Fire, Water, Mokiobi, Wood, Metal, and Earth and Sun.
Yep. So that was Patchy. Poor Patchy. And now we're going to come back and we're going to do this a little bit differently because going back the normal way is boring. Oh, I didn't get it. But we're going to kind of go around the top of stage 2 or 3. Getting upgrades costs time.
And that's another reason the level routing it might be a little interesting, because every level up costs you a little bit of time, so you want to not do that if you can.
Yeah, and I'm going to show off a little something here real quick, because this is my favorite thing in the entire game. And we actually see this every time we do a run, so I just want to show it real quick. This thing right here. The infamous yellow platform. Anyway, no idea why that's there. Haven't been able to figure it out, but there's one in every single stage. And I'm back in stage 2.
Did I miss time?
Nope, nope.
Time's not yet.
Time's not yet.
Okay, good. I thought I missed time. Good.
Nope, nope.
It's soon. It's
In like a minute.
2 minutes. 1 minute.
Marissa goes by very, very quickly.
And we'll be coming up here on Spike Boss number 1. Back when there were only 3 stages in the game. Funny thing about spikes, and you would have seen this if my run had continued, but if you enter the room and time stop, the spikes actually don't activate. So you can actually just walk along the bottom if you stop time before entering the room.
Alright, time is coming up here on the final hit of Marissa. There we go. Alright, I dragged that out for a little bit longer than necessary, but...
Oof. That is the reverse boss order of Touhou Luna Knights.
Yep.
But yeah, the game is, in my opinion, the game is super interesting. So if you like Metroidvanias, this is definitely one you might want to pick up. The time mechanics make the game very entertaining on even a casual run, but super rewarding in a speed run, in my humble opinion.
I also agree. This is probably one of my favorite Metroidvanias I've played. There's just so many little fun things you can do with like grip knives and time stop and...
I'm sorry, I think I missed time for real now, though.
You did.
You did. So, I'm sorry. I'm very deeply sorry. Yeah, I was trying to set up the next run on audio and like, I don't know. I was just too busy. Sorry. So unfortunately, it's gonna have to be looked at on the VOD. If you want to do that, if you want me to do that, I can do that right now if you need it.
No, that's fine. I had a timer running on my own, and it was about a 33, which
What was your time? What was your time?
it was like 33 minutes.
33 minutes. Alright. Well, then in that case, it's 32:20 on my side. Okay. Fortunate we only have one runner finishing, but that sometimes happens with tricks like that in the game, I guess.
Yeah, yellow skip.
Anyone you want to shout out?
Shout out? I say we should shout out Rem. Rem developed the route. Rem developed all of the tricks used in the route.
Yeah, this is my like route child, I guess. I don't know. This is my favorite route just because it used all of the little tricks I discovered. Like that stage 4 warp I discovered back in 0.4, and I just wanted to find a way to use it. And I kind of want to shout out our entire community, just because everyone there is really, really cool people, and they keep discovering new things. And
oh no, they got him. Press F to pay respects.
They got what? I'm confused.
But yeah, our community is really friendly. You know, a lot of coordination goes into things. We got YKN. He likes YKN puts out a lot of the math. I've got a math sheet, which I swear I'll update to the skill damage eventually.
Just link on speedrun.com.
Runners finding new tricks every now and again.
yes, we are on speedrun.com.
Let's see. Yeah, Jado found a good teal skip. Ducky, what, 2010? I think Ducky 2010. He found the duck tuck. People call it grip clip, but he found it, so he gets to name it. So it's listed as the duck tuck on the spreadsheet. We've made the resources as should be as easy as possible to access. So again, if this is a game you find interesting and might want to pick up, I do.
I also recommend it highly.
Right? Anything else you wanna say before hopping off?
No, I think that's everything I wanted to say.
That's it? Alright. Because in that case, we got Remelrelyk. Again, I deeply apologize for all the misspellings I have with game names, but we got Remelrelyk Chronicles 2 coming up, which is very long run, but hopefully you'll stick around for all of it, because most of the long runs on our marathon had very good commentary. And if that's everything from you, then we'll go on the break screen, so just confirming, you said everything all you want?
Yep.
Alright, in that case, see you on the next run, and thanks again for running. See ya!
See ya.